in Nigeria, those who witnessed the Civil War or before the Civil War that is still alive, those people have hatred for Igbos. And they are the ones still in power. The only ones who don't have much hatred for Igbos are the new generations who understand certain things, who have got access to internet, who read for themselves, not follow what their parents was told, what they told them. You understand?
Yeah.
Who read for themselves, who make analysis, who do research. They are the generation now that is liking Igbos. But the older generations, our fathers, our forefathers, and most of our fathers now, like Tinubu, their generation, the president, they don't like Igbos. Because those were educated to hate Igbos, 100%. And these are people that are still in power. That is why it's still like that. That is why they are still holding Nnamdi Kanu. It's the Igbo factor that is holding him. It's not one governor or one group of people or one politician. No. It's that Igbo factor that is holding him. Instead of them to release Kanu for Nnamdi Kanu, they better compensate any of them with a post or something. Do you understand? It will look as if that person is the one that is making them not to release Nnamdi Kanu. It's not so. They don't want. And if you are trying to move, if you are trying to push much, they try one way or the other to compensate you. You understand? Then it will look as if it's about that compensation is the reason why it's not happening. No, they don't want. Do you understand? So it's a politics they are playing. They are trying to, divert attention from the written.
Well, I want to ask a very simple question. A very simple question. Why are Nigerians not realizing that we have a common enemy, and that common enemy is the retrogression of Nigerian states?
I think the Nigerians are aware. I think it's the elderly ones that are still holding on.
You know why I ask this question right now? Because this video, according to the last video that we just posted, that about the Igbo demolition in Lagos, right? You will see people trying to come there to write some kind of things that you will ask yourself, how do this person think? Because that video that we made, we were not laying insult on anybody, right?
Exactly.
We were just talking what is happening.
Yeah.
Igbo properties are being demolished in Lagos.
Yeah.
It happens every day.
Yeah.
And I'm also hearing that it happens some couple of days ago.
Yeah, just a few days ago. It's a planned demolition.
So I don't understand why you cannot just leave hatred. You don't know where it came from. You don't know. And there is something you are going to find. If you go to this comment section, look at the names of people writing this kind of thing.
Yeah.
I don't want to mention anything.
Yeah.
But when you go to this video right now and look at the names of people writing this kind of thing, you arrive at a judgment.
Listen, people are product of what they hear.
And the environment.
Yes, and the environment. What they hear, what they see. So these are people that have been educated to hate Igbos. Don't forget, I'm speaking like this. Many, like me, I'm from Niger Delta. Okay? I see myself as an Igbo person. Well, because I chose
to correct you. Abia State is also among Niger Delta. Abia State and Imo State is part of Niger Delta.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
fine.
You're from Delta?
Yes, I'm from Delta.
Yeah.
Let's say Delta, particularly. I chose to unlearn. I chose to do my own, research.
Get
information. If I should follow what I learned from my forefathers, I will say I'm not an Igbo. You understand? Which some of our people is still saying to today.
Yes.
But from every research, from everything common sense can tell me, I could see that I'm an Igbo man. Do you understand?
Yes.
There is no contradiction to it. You can't tell me I'm from somewhere which there is no, in terms of so many things, we are not related. So these are people, they have also trained like that. Be afraid of Igbos. They are dangerous. They are this. Then they will back it up with one funny story. Do you understand?
That's how propaganda works.
Yes, that is how it works. So they back it up with one funny story that you are not aware. But for me, because I always like to see things from another point of view. So I have come to realize that these are propaganda, these are targeted attacks against the Igbos. And which there's a reason for that. They always, a lazy man will always have excuse for being lazy. You understand? And he also communicates such excuses to his followers.
And some people will communicate it perfectly.
Yeah,
so
that you will not see that they are lazy.
Yeah,
they will come, and it's very difficult. One of the scarcest community on this earth, something that is very, very scarce, is the truth. Yeah, it's a commodity that is very, very scarce.
Commodity.
Yeah, it's a commodity that is very, very scarce. This I understand, that a father can take a secret to the grave. A mother can take a lie or a secret to the grave without telling it. Then I ask myself, why? Why must this be so? But I have grown to a level where I understand that. So anything you are telling me, I subject it to, to research. I don't just take it verbatim. No, because I have come to realize that even parents can lie even to their grave. You understand? Mothers can lie to their grave. A mother will give birth to a child, and they tell the child, this is your father, and she knows that this man is not the father. And she will keep that till death.
Crazy.
So, yeah, something so important as that concerns blood, your own blood. I'm not talking of an outsider. That a mother can keep it. He knows, in her heart, she knows that this man is not the father of this child. But he will tell the child, this is your father, and he will tell the father, this is your child. And she will keep it to the grave.
And if somebody can lie with something
like that of blood, so what else? Do you understand?
Yeah.
So this is why I will encourage
them,
other people from other tribe. Forget what they told you. Do your research. You understand?
Educate yourself.
Yeah, educate yourself. Check this. So like me, we heard so many things trying to separate us that we are not Igbos. I said no. But what I did was I said, no, I said, you can't tell me that I'm not an Igbo person. Do you understand? Yeah, though I'm from Delta. But from my culture, from the way I speak, from the way I see things, I'm 98%
typical.
98% typical an Igbo person. And the place you are telling me I come from, we have only, our similarity is just 2%. How can I take that? No, it's not possible. My name is exposing me. My culture is exposing me.
Your language.
Yes, it's what the language I speak. My culture is exposing everything. And you are still telling me the contrary. I said, no, I can't accept that. Yeah, I need to unlearn. So most of Nigerians, they came with what their fathers have told them. That is what is their mind about Igbos. And anytime also they hear one bad thing about Igbo, they amplify it. You see, this is what we are telling you. That is how Igbos are. And the truth is that there is no crime Igbos commit that other tribe in Nigeria have not committed. There is none.
And again, right now, if you tell them about live in Lagos, you will see everybody from the whole South coming to fight for Lagos. Lagos, almost the whole Nigeria is in Lagos.
Yes.
You're not going to see, if somebody said something right now about Anambra, for instance, you're going to see Igbo man saying, but yeah, Yoruba, why don't you go back to your state? Or somebody from... That kind of thing does not happen in the eastern part of Nigeria.
No.
Now, if we are saying this is what is happening to the Igbos in Lagos, you see that it's happening. And it's happening to me. You don't want me to talk about it. And you're still destroying my properties and businesses. Still, you don't want me to talk about it. It's an injustice. It's not just also an injustice. It's when you see you beat a child and you do not want that child to cry, it means you're being how should I say this? Demonic, devil. That is a character when you're oppressing somebody and you don't want that person to speak up.
You see, for me, I see life in a different way. Do you understand? Sometimes you let when somebody is following on the wrong path, it's actually not helping himself, it's destroying himself. So for me, they are not oppressors. Sincerely, I don't see them as oppressors. I see a people going on the path of destruction. I see a person moving on the path of destruction. That is how I see it. So for me, when I see some of them boasting in evil, in this injustice, you understand? The simple question I ask myself: where has this injustice? Where has it brought them to?
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay that is how you see it, but the reality is that they are oppressing our people.
No. That is the reality. See, you need to interpret life very well for you. For you to, if you don't interpret things very well, you also misbehave. Why I say this is what I'm saying is the reality, and I will prove it to you. Now, if somebody behave badly to you, that does not mean that you are a bad person. It's showing the character of the person who is behaving badly to you. That is not who you are. That is who he is. Do you understand? So our people should understand that. Okay, I will give you
Example.
history. Now, after the Biafran War, they gave Igbos only
20 pounds.
Only 20 pounds, right? To them, they have oppressed these guys. To them, we have treated them badly. But today, what is the difference? The person you thought you were oppressing has become better, bigger, and flourishing more than you. That is life. You see, it's what you sow, you reap. So that is why I say to the people who the demolition or to Nnamdi Kanu, I send, I try to comfort them. But in the comfort, I don't try to pity them. I let them know that when your destiny is great, these are part of the things that happen to you. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, check since after the war. Which tribe is doing well more than the Igbos?